Hello everybody, this is Yoko's Anime Reactions, and I am tired. Freaking Jackson decided to wake up at 5:30 in the morning. Thankfully it wasn't 2:30 in the morning, thank God. And I heard him waking up and coming to ask me to find the remote and stuff, or fix the TV or whatever. I was like, no, not again. But then I went and helped him with the TV, found he had peed the bed. I would have washed the sheets and everything right then, but Wyatt was still sleeping, and I was like, no, I'm not waking him up. I'll wait till he wakes up and then I'll do it. So Jackson slept stayed in the living room, and then I went to the bathroom and I saw the clock on the wall. I was like, oh, it's 5:30. Thank goodness. So I at least got like 5.5 hours of sleep. Thank God for that. Currently, I'm eating my muffin. My brother gave me a double chocolate mega muffin. There's not much left of it. And if you want to see what the packaging looks like, it's a Hostess double chocolate mega muffin. I saw that, I was like, oh, I gotta have that for breakfast. And I am. I know it's not healthy, obviously, because it's chocolate, but it's the only thing I'm going to be eating for breakfast until lunch gets here, obviously, and I don't know what I'm having for lunch because today is my day off. Thank God. Please let it be my day off because I don't want to get called into work. I really don't. Because I'm going to have enough of that next week, because next week is every day until Thursday. Because Thursday is the only day off I have then. This week I got today off and Thursday and Friday off, I think. It was either Thursday and Friday or Wednesday and Thursday. I'm not sure. I'd have to look at... Actually, let me look at my phone while I talk. Anyway, this is going to be my review for Inuyasha Episode 8. I figured I'd go ahead and get this done. Let's see. Schedule. Today... Yeah, Thursday and Friday. Okay. Anyway... this episode, Kagome and Inuyasha end up helping a young man named Nobunaga out, and no, it is not the Nobunaga like she thought from history, you know, the famous general. No, it's a different Nobunaga, and this guy's kind of an idiot because, Inuyasha tells him multiple times to be careful, and the guy doesn't listen, and he ends up slipping and falling off the little ledge. Anyway, he asks them for their help because a princess that, I guess, at first you would think he's, like, obsessively duty-bound to help her, because, like, he's, like, her bodyguard or something. And, her husband, or the emperor is, not the emperor, asked him to go and help his daughter, who is being... No. This, yeah, it starts off with the princess, because he wants to go find her. And this leads them to where she's been at, and we find out that what is he? He's a ruler, I know that. A king, prince, something like that. I don't know what the heck he is, let me know. Has been having young women brought to the castle. I don't know if it was like every week or something, but they follow them. And, we find out that the princess is obviously still there. And we find out actually that the guy is her husband. And I was like, ooh. Because you can tell just when he's talking to her that he loves her. And even Kagome notices this. Anyway, we find out that her husband had fallen into the pond and then came out looking like that. Came out not well, so he probably fell in the pond and got, I'm assuming, possessed by a frog demon is what it was, because later when they're trying to find the princess, everybody in that freaking place is sleeping, like in a not normal way. They find her, and we find out that he's planning on putting her into some kind of egg thingy, because that's where he's got all the other girls, and the demon's eating their souls. Inuyasha works on fighting the guy, but he doesn't Nobunaga tells him don't kill him because that's essentially still her husband. And she does care about her husband. And Inuyasha gets annoyed at this and doesn't fight because he can't kill the guy. Because if he fights, he might accidentally kill him. And Kagome tries to take the princess away. And Nobunaga ends up getting hurt in the process. But Inuyasha goes and helps him out. But Kagome actually gets the idea to try and use fire against the demon because it's a frog. It doesn't do well with heat. And she makes a homemade flamethrower with a little bit of fire that the monkey that was with Nobunaga brought her, and her hairspray. Which is actually a smart idea because using hairspray and a little fire, make a homemade flamethrower right there. And Inuyasha is actually able to not only free the guy, but the demon obviously the demon gets out, but they find out that the demon had a piece of the jewel inside it. So they get that out and kill the demon. And Nobunaga is hoping that, of course, that hopes that the princess essentially tells him that she loves him. And essentially holding out a little hope that they could be together, but obviously, nope. She's still with her husband, who has a very plain-looking face. But apparently the guy is very kind to her, and they actually are happy together, which is good. Because I'm assuming this was kind of an arranged marriage thing. So it's a good thing that one of those actually works out, because usually when it's an arranged marriage, the two people involved are not happy about it. Or at least one of them is. Which usually ends up being the female in this case. Because obviously all the girls want to be able to marry for love, but when you're in that kind of position, you can't always get what you want. Which is kind of ironic, actually. Because royalty usually gets what they want, but in this one instance, they don't get what they want. Unless they were okay with the arranged marriage, in which case, good for you. Anyway, Inuyasha and Kagome obviously leave this whole situation because they're done. They saved the princess, and they helped Nobunaga out. And Nobunaga thanks them, and they head on their way. I'm sorry it took so long to get this episode out. I was just focusing so much on Dragon Ball Z Kai, and actually, speaking of that, once I get done with this one, I'll get another episode of Dragon Ball Z Kai out. Because I've been editing videos for that show, and I think I got up to episode 92 edited. But yeah, I've already recorded up to some point in the final chapters where we just found out about the tournament and that everybody's participating, essentially. So, no, actually we got to the point where Videl shows up wanting Gohan to teach her how to fly. That's where we got to. Or that's what I got to in the show so far. And anyway, if you haven't already subscribed, feel free to do so, because if you have a show that you want me to do, let me know. I'll put it on my list. My list is ever growing, and eventually, when I finish a few shows, obviously I'll pick up One Piece, but once I finish a couple more shows after that, which will most likely be Fruits Basket and a few of the other shows, I'm not sure which. But once I finish, most likely Seven Deadly Sins would be one. Fruits Basket and Seven Deadly Sins would be at that point, or something, I'm not sure. But I'll make a poll on, I think I still have the discussion tab. I don't know if I could put a poll there. I'm surprised they didn't take away the discussion tab on my channel, because that's old. Because I don't have a community tab yet. Oh, I'm so close to that. But I will put up a poll in a video and let you guys vote on which show that I will put next, because I'll probably grab the most popular on the list and let you guys pick, and that'll be what I pick up next out of that list. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you all next time.